Good job. In the nose, out the nose. Clear the mind. And allow yourself to feel what you're breathing. It's usually on the skin surface. When you're breathing in, your nose could tickle a little bit. When you breathe out, same kind of thing. You feel little nose hairs on the inside tickling. The top of the lips, right above the lips, you feel wind coming out. Definitely, you're gonna feel it on this one. We're gonna try going in for 1 second, out for 1 second. Keep your attention in your lower belly to start on the inhale, and like a wave pattern, allow the breath to rise up to the chest. Then start with your awareness at your chest as you exhale, and allow your attention to move its way down to your lower belly. All right, here we go. Breathe in, 1 second. Breathe out, 1 second. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. On your own. 1 second in. 1 second out. Try not to use pressure. Allow the breath to be more natural. And just move your awareness without squeezing your diaphragm, your solar plexus, or lower belly. You will feel them fluctuate as you breathe in and out, just by moving your observation. Last one. Good. Neutral breaths. 3 to 4 seconds in. Tension in the lower belly. 3 to 4 seconds out. Relax on the exhale. Repeat that. 3 neutral breaths. What we just did there was called positive breathing. Okay, in for 1 second, out for 1 second. This will get breath, blood, and prana to flow throughout the entire body pretty quickly. And warm you up. Make you feel more active. Your nervous system literally becomes more active. Like a little jolt of 5-hour energy without the drink, without the caffeine. Now the next thing I want you to do, next breath, calm the mind. Let the rhythm of the heart match the rhythm of the breathing. As you breathe in long, pay attention to the heart. Still be aware of your sounds around you. The smells, the taste, the touch, feelings. Pay a little extra attention to what's happening to your pulse. It slows down as you elongate your breath. You don't want it to slow down too much. That's why we're going to go on to the next exercise. Because what we're doing in the morning with pranayama is invigorating the internal energy, getting it to move. And breathing can do that. Also gets the blood to circulate very nicely. Toxins can get removed, released, especially from the next two exercises. Actually, next 3 exercises, big time. Your body will start to clean out the inside. All right, ready? Breathe in as much as you like. Start with your attention to the lower belly. And we'll do exhales only out the nose without too much pressure. Ready? Go ahead. Let the inhales naturally come in without forcing it. But again, more attention to the exhales. Good. Exhale all the breath out. Relax the jaw. Gentle breath in the nose. Long. Good. Long exhale out the nose. Excuse me. Try it again. 2 neutral breaths. Long exhales. Okay to swallow at the end of your exhales. Last inhale, exhale for 3 to 4 seconds. And we'll take another inhale to gather ourselves and begin the exhale process. Long or short bursts, not long. Ready? Inhale. Let's begin. Exhale. Go. Exhale all your air out. And neutral breaths. 3 to 4 seconds in, 3 to 4 seconds out. Good. Keep breathing. It's okay to be aware of sounds around you. Keep that breath consistent. Don't let your attention go into others' conversations more so than you're feeling the breath or smelling the air. Relaxing as you sit up. So your attention can distribute equally, or you can give a lot to the 1 or 2 that you're noticing. So if you're noticing a sense that's picking up on something, you can give energy to that thing with your attention, your awareness. Your energy is like a bank account. And where your attention goes, your energy flows to. So you got to learn to allocate your funds. No matter what's going on in the external world. What you give internally is always with attention, with thoughts, thinking the way you think, and how your emotions project. So your heart, when it gets moved, you notice yourself reacting to things, you're actually giving those things energy. Now, if, you don't want to give as much energy to certain things, you don't have to. It's up to you. If someone's venting and telling you how horrible their day was and how much they hate Trump or something, I don't know. These kind of things, you don't have to absorb that energy as much. Yeah, you can let them vent without letting your heart get moved. But the hard part is caring and showing that you care without, giving them what they're looking for, which is emotional response. Because usually when people vent, they're depleting energy. So they look for you to give them energy, but it's not your place to do that. So you don't have to give so much heartfelt thought to things that when people are talking. Okay, you can just simply observe and allow them to release what they need to release. And when they're exhausted, like, hey, were you even listening? Do you even care? Yeah, I actually listened to everything you said. And that's how I show I care, by listening. But you don't need me to feedback off of, right? You don't have to react. And in doing so, your energy will still be with you, and you can logically help them or steer them towards the right direction more readily in a way that can really help. It's hard to do that in a world where our nervous systems connect with others. And when somebody is really hurting, what they need is energy. But again, if we're the ones to give so much, then we got nothing left, So you got to learn to give yourself time, like you did this morning, to practice so you can build your energy. Your body can release things that are preventing your energy from circulating. And that's where pranayama, yoga, tai chi, meditation, qigong have its greatest benefits. So when you do get caught, being a good person, you'll have the energy you need to really continue to give the help you enjoy to give, or to pursue certain things, creativity. You'll have that energy to use. Emotions drain our creative energy. So it's good to have awareness of these emotions, awareness of these thoughts that we get, so that you'll have energy, again, for yourself. It's not selfish. It's actually selfless. All right. Now let's go ahead and try again. Exhale all your breath out first. Breathe in as much as you can. And we're going to exhale all of our breath out. When there's nothing left, I want you to drop your chin, pinch your nose, pull your belly in, lift it up to your diaphragm, and hold your breath without having any air. When you need to breathe again, I want you to relax by dropping your diaphragm back down, letting the belly expand, sitting up straight, and then breathing in gently through the nose. Okay? Let's try it. Inhale. Breathe all the air out your nose. Pinch the nose, drop the chin, pull the belly in, lift it up, relax the shoulders, hold it. When you have to breathe, drop the belly, Expand it. Sit up straight in the nose. Exhale out the nose, 3 to 4 seconds. Okay to swallow. Inhale, 3 seconds. Exhale, 3 to 4 seconds. 2 more of those. Neutral breaths. And we're going to do the breath hold again. Really try to push your breath hold out as long as you can until you start to feel warm and start even little internal shudder starts to happen. Before that gets there, before your body can reset and balance itself out, your mind will start to get loud. You'll say, "Oh God, stop, breathe, breathe, breathe." But don't listen to the mind. Listen to the body. It's a lot smarter. Innately, at least. All right, ready? Inhale as much as you can. Breathe all the air out. Same process. Drop the chin, pinch the nose, pull the belly in, lift it up. At the end, always take neutral breaths. Try 3 to 4 seconds in, 3 to 4 seconds out. 5 or 6 times. Excuse me. The longer you hold, the more your internal organs go through a detoxification process. And in that process, what happens is without air, your organs push out toxins all the way to the bloodstream and all the way to the skin surface. Your energy, your blood will start to flow more to your extremities. Okay? Arms, legs, hands, feet, head. All right? Your neurotransmitters get released. Stress hormones balance themselves out. All the hormonal systems balance themselves out. And you'll get a reset of your nervous system. You start from that default. So after that reset happens, try not to pull the air in too fast out of panic. You can hear what I did. It was a little too abrupt. But it's all right. Because the more you practice, the better you get. All right, ready? After this exhale, we're going to try one more time. Breathe in as much as you can. Breathe out all your air, pinch your nose, drop your chin, pull the belly in, lift it up. Take a few more neutral breaths. Relaxing the shoulders, sitting upright. Okay, and the next breath we're going to do, pinch your nostril, right thumb on the right nose. And let's breathe in the left side. Use your right ring finger to pinch the left side. Relax your shoulders under your arms. Breathe out the right side. You're out of air, swallow. And breathe in. Still breathing in the right side. And when you're full of air, pinch the right side. Breathe out the left. Breathe in. This process really clears the lungs. Pinch the left side, breathe out the right. Relax the shoulders, sit up tall. Breathe in the right. Pinch the right, breathe out the left. Breathe in. Good. Ring finger on the left side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pinch the right, out the left. Don't forget to swallow. Breathe in. Sit up tall, shoulders relaxed. Pinch the left side, out the right. Breathe in. Pinch the right, out the left. Got a couple more. Inhale. Pinch the left, exhale. Release all the pressure without getting tense. Remember to swallow. Breathe in. Good. Pinch the right, out the left. In the left. Pinch, breathe out the right. You did really good, y'all. Last one. Both sides, breathe in. Pinch, breathe out. Breathe in. Excellent. Pinch, breathe out. When you're out of breath, drop your hands, pinch your thumbs with your index fingers, and vice versa. Hands on the back of the hands on the knees, and breathe in. Breathe out. Long exhale. Relax the shoulders. Last one, we'll just do 1 minute of ohms. Okay, keep your thumbs pinched, and what we're gonna do is now place the ring finger middle finger, ring finger, and pinkies gently covering over the eyelids. Let the index fingers point towards your third eye, right at the bridge of the nose at the top. And let your thumbs pinch the lobes on your ears to kind of close out your hearing. So you'll hear more inwardly than you do outwardly. You'll notice that there's like a vibration as you hum. I want you to direct the vibration towards the space between your index fingers. All right? Let's begin. Inhale. And say the word. Om. As long as you can. When you have to breathe, breathe in. And repeat. Keep going. Excuse me. Couple more. Good job. Last one. Hit any high note you like. Good. Sorry, really last one. Low note. Drop your hands, pinch your thumbs, sit up straight, shoulders back and down. Deep breath. Neutral breath. Very good job, y'all. Funny, because that simple exercise seems kind of strange. Opens up your vagus nerves, brings circulation to the digestive system, opens up your communication centers, allows healing to take place naturally on its own, and allows the body to truly relax. Pretty cool. All these amazing natural processes that occur. And again, the vagus nerve is associated with relaxation, communication, digestion, self-healing, much, much more. Cognitive retention and functions of the brain. And also merging left and right hemispheres of the brain. So what seems so primitive and simple is so profound. That's why the monks do it. They Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om. They'll repeat that for 5, 10, 20 minutes. When you do something so good like that for yourself, it's also good for the world. You're playing your part, helping the world become a better place. Because everything's vibration and we're all connected. It's pretty cool. All right. Let's go ahead and get out of this position. Let's get up quickly. Like nothing's wrong. Woo! Move again, like there's nothing wrong. You might feel like you're a baby learning to walk again. But allow yourself to feel the ground with your feet while your head looks straight, eyes look straight. Breathing can still happen just as good and naturally as when you're doing your neutral breathing. Allow the blood to circulate to the feet by feeling the feet. Relaxing the tension in the chest, shoulders, the back. Letting your knees lift a little bit. Awesome. You guys did great. I don't think anybody complained. That was good. Grab some water. Maybe in your head a little bit. Who knows? Funny because you may not complain on purpose. You may not, pursue thoughts. They're like, God, this sucks. Why are we sitting for so long? Right? Oh, I'm getting tense and tight. Right? You may not pursue those thoughts, but I'm sure they're there. Okay? Because we're human. And when our normal baseline setting is not good breathing, then what happens is we revert to what's called shallow breathing, and that's our normal daily life when we're doing things and trying to get by in society. Our breathing will become shallow, and what happens is when we have shallow breath, the fight or flight part of the brain kicks in, and that's where your body gets tense and tight and starts to release more cortisol than is needed, and of course tension builds up. But we learn to push through that, and so that we can get things done, work with people, get jobs done, sit in long, boring classes sometimes. Not that they're always boring, but sometimes they are, right? And you gotta somehow find a way to push through it, right? And so what we do is we allow this fight or flight mechanism in our brains to be too active. And it's very primitive, actually. It's needed to be active when there's a saber-toothed tiger about to attack us or our children. So that's why that mechanism developed long time ago. But somehow our society has found a way to keep it prevalent and super active. Okay? That's why there's all these things in there in our foods. Why there's like a million things in one little simple bread? Why is there so much stuff, stimulation, instead of relaxation? Because the more we're in this fight or flight mechanism, the more our emotions are reactive, right? Changing, heart moving constantly, the less we think for ourselves. And the more the subconscious thoughts and programming repeat and go through cycles. So we're more likely to just buy things we don't need. That's how the consumer mind works, off of desire. And when the fight or flight mechanism is active, we're always going off of this feedback for desire. Okay? So when we learn what that is, we learn what true breath feels like. The heart stops wanting so much and stops reacting to the chaos in the environment, and it learns to match the breath more. And the mind can catch up to the heart instead of the heart trying to catch up to the mind. Does that make sense? Because as active as the mind becomes, the heart will try to catch up to it. And that's where stress comes, anxiety, and shallow breathing. All right, let's go. Top of the mat with some breathing. Start to move. Inhale up. Relax the shoulders. Exhale with the hands coming straight down. Inhale. Thumbs out, palms up. Exhale, knees bending. Good, let's stop there. Drop your arms, go right into chair pose. Chair pose, you want to sit back while your hands come up. Stretch the hands up. And look slightly up. Feel free to use the mouth to exhale like you're blowing candles out. Pursed lips. And stretching. Sitting deeper into your chair. Good. Go right into tree. Extend the hands up. And bring a foot in to the inner part of the leg or raise it up towards the thigh. Push in all extremities. So your foot's pushing into your leg. Your bottom foot's pushing into the floor. Your hands are stretching up to the ceiling. Keep the knee out. And breathe. I know it's tough. Good job. You can do a crescent moon too, where you lean. Not easier. Good. Try leaning in towards the foot you're pressing. Ooh. Good. And drop. Straighten up. Okay, counterbalancing can help. Bring your hands down. When you go to the opposite side, it becomes a little more difficult. Okay, you ready? Let's try it again. Crescent moon, bring a foot in, other side. Again, you can push it into your ankle if you like, or your calf. It fits right there, perfect. Or into your knee, up higher on the thigh, if you like. Inhale, bring it up. Push through both directions, down and up. Keep the knee out. Whew. Feel what it's like turning to the outside. Other side. Keep stretching the hands away from the body. Ooh. Good job. Straighten out. And drop the feet. And drop the hands. Good. Relax, dropping the arms. And we're going to go into back with your back of your wrists stretching out and back into a mountain pose. Where the chest extends out, the back of the hands extend back and up. Breathe deep. Whew. Good. I like to flip the palms as well. Do the same thing like you're reaching up for the mountain. Carrying a mountain on your back. Whatever you want to imagine. Good. Deep breaths while the top of the head stretches up. Whew. And relax. Great job, y'all. Elbows out, palms hanging by your sides. Pelvis slightly tucked forward. Allow your attention to be in your lower diaphragm, lower belly, about 1.5 inches below the belly button. Deep breaths. Top of the head elongating. Chin stays slightly inward. And relax those shoulders. You'll feel a lot of internal movement happening just from those simple exercises. Try not to pursue any involuntary movement, anything that makes you want to move or itch or scratch or wiggle. Silence it. Try to keep it still while you relax deeper into the stance. Our relaxed mountain pose is one of the oldest exercises known to mankind. Again, attention in the lower belly. And you'll start to feel your chi or prana settling and moving. Did a great job, y'all. Go ahead and drop the hands by your side. And bring the hands up on the inhale. All the way above the head. And exhale, bringing the hands down behind the head and back up and over close to the head. Good, try it again. Inhale, up, down, and bring the elbows forward and down. Good, last one. Inhale, up. Straight arms, bend the elbows, then throw the elbows forward and down. Very nice. Hey, take a breath and bend at the hips. Allow yourself to connect with the floor. If you have to bend the knees, you can, just a little bit, and let the hands touch the floor. In this relaxed form of forward fold, you can bend your knees a bit more and bring the heels of the palms down to the floor. Chin to the chest, and as you exhale, try to straighten out your legs without your heels of your palms coming up. You may not get very far, but try. You'll feel your toes, allow them to push through the floor, extend the hips up and back. Breathe deep as you notice the parts of your hamstrings that are extra tight. Relax and breathe. Great job. Rotate from left to right at the hips. Let the arms just kind of flail from left to right. Yeah. Good. And let's go forward and back with the hips. Again, let the arms kind of flail. Good, shake your hips and shoulders out. It's like a reverse Harlem shake. Put your hands down, walk your feet out. And let's go into downward facing dog, but walk your dog. So you're pushing one heel back. Don't give yourself too much tension. Just enough that feels good and release. Good, walking the dogs. Now, up with the hips, up on your tippy toes. Push your shoulders away from your hands. Down and back towards your feet. Breathe deep. If you need to, walk your feet up closer so your hips poke up into the sky. Shoulders relaxing down and back, arms straight. Good, raise the leg, lift it up high. Take a breath or two while the hips lift up again, shoulders back and down. Deep breath. Bend the knee, turn the knee out and up towards the sky. Great job. Straighten out the leg and bend the knee, kick your glute, dropping the foot. Good. And bring your chest down as you inhale. Bring it forward and up. Relax your shoulders back and down. Keep your hands under your shoulders. Top of your feet down. Shins pushing into the floor with the top of the feet. Good. Deep breath. Relax those shoulders. One more breath. Whew. And bring the chest down. And push the hips to the heels. Keep your chest low, elbows close to the body. Into the chest. Arms extended, hips to the floor. And breathe deep. Keep relaxing under the arms, the shoulders, elbows. Long exhales out. Good job, y'all. Let's get back to downward facing dog. So bring your chest forward and into a plank position. Toes down. Lift your hips up. Walk your feet in a bit. And push your shoulders back and down. Deep breath. Arms straight, raise one leg up. Opposite side this time. Good, hold it there and breathe. Keep your arms straight, push your shoulders back and down. Good, bend the knee, turn the knee so it's facing up. Deep breaths, arms straight. Good, straighten it out, turn your hips back. And drop the knee, let's raise the other leg up. And we're gonna drive the knee in, bending the knee, and drive it in. And kick out like you're trying to kick the ceiling. Good. Switch legs. Inhale, lift. And bend. Bring the knee forward and kick. Knee forward, kick. Last one. Great job. Drop the leg, drop the chest. Whoa, we'll go right into Cobra. Shoulders back and down. Not too high up. If you can, bend the elbows and then drop back down. Good. Keep the elbows bent. Ready? Inhale, up. Take a breath. Whew. Drop back down. Good. And again. Oh, and also keep the elbows slightly in. Breathe in. Lift up. Stop halfway. Breathe in. Go down. Woo. How your triceps feel? Good? Last one. Breathe in and drop. Nicely done. All right. Now we're going to sink our hips back and down into our heels. Take a breath and try to keep the elbows close to the body and push. Stop there for a couple breaths. Almost done, you guys. Relax under the arms, especially those triceps. Relax the elbows, the back of the elbows. Relax your shoulders. Another deep breath or two. Next inhale, lift up. And let's walk our feet up. Great job. And lift from the hips up to the top of the head. Palms come up. Hands together, bring them down. Good. Grab a foot, pull it back. Elongate the spine. Top of the head stretching up. Looking straight ahead. Very good. Switch. Keep stretching and relax. Good. Arms over the head. Grab an elbow, pull it down. Switch. Drop the hand, lift the elbow up, grab the elbow and pull it. Very good. And the other side. Relax. For this one, you want to keep space between your arm and your chest. So as you breathe, you're pulling the arm across without bringing the elbow too close to your body. So there's still space, but you're pulling it. Good. Well done, y'all. Drop it. Inhale, bring the thumbs up. Relax those shoulders, drop the hands in prayer pose with the hands in front of your chest. Exhale all the breath out. One more time, use only the nose. Take a deep breath. All right, y'all good to go. Nice job. Namaste. See you next time. Okay, thanks for joining.